Hi, I'm Dave here. Look what I have here. This is gonna be hopefully a quick video. This is a Pioneer stereo cassette deck CT-F650. It's a beautiful model. I mean, just look at it. Oh, so shiny. And the vacuum fluorescent display on the back here is just gorgeous. I love the series. But anyways, unfortunately, this is not mine. It has been given to me for repair and specifically for belt replacement. So yeah, you know, the tape mechanism after all those years needs a little bit of loving care. So yeah, I have my belts ready. So let's start. Let's go. Right, so let's disassemble the thing. So people often ask me, where do I get all the replacements? And the answer is very simple: eBay. And you can actually get full kits of replacement belts where you get all the dimensions and stuff, so it's really great. But if you don't find replacements, what you can do, and what I actually did for some test equipment that I had to repair, those were Tektronix oscilloscopes. They were repaired. I had to get some donor scopes that were sold for parts, and you know, those were actually used as donor scopes. So from one I got the power supply, from the other I got the CRT, so I assembled a fully functional oscilloscope from another donor oscilloscope. So from two oscilloscope, from two pieces of equipment, you get one fully working. So that's another way of getting replacement parts. Sorry, the microphone is on the way, but there it is. Super easy. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I like it. Oh yes, the belts need they need replacement. But you know, wow, I'm impressed. It's so clean inside. Let me show you. All right, so you can actually see it's very nice and clean. I mean, there's no dirt or dust inside because the case is actually physically closed. So yeah, there are no vents, holes. So dust cannot actually enter, which is great. I mean, I don't know if those are original, but you know, it's all nicely cable tied. This is the part I'm interested in. This is the whole mechanism part. So yeah, everything else should work just fine. But let's actually try it. All right, so let's power it up and see. Oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh man, I should get one of those. Those are so nice. Oh man. All right, let's try this little tape. All right, play. And we have the output, which is yeah, it's perfect. Counter works, and the tape works too. Yeah. I don't know what is the problem. Yeah, the tape it's not bad at all. All right, that is perfectly working. I have no idea. It actually struggles sometimes, but geez, I've seen much worse. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna change it anyways. So yeah, let's disassemble this mechanical part and we'll change the belts. All right. So in order to access the various belts, you need to remove the whole mechanism. But it's actually quite simple on this machine, which is nice. You have to remove the 4 screws holding this little metal bracket, which I did. And the whole thing, as you can see now, rocks back and forth. So you have to remove the little little switch knobs here, and also this one here. Need to remember to remove the actual counter belt, this belt here. Okay, so I'm going to remove the little cassette cover here. It's very easy, has 2 little screws on each side, and 1 more screw here for this little lever. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. That is the slow aperture, slow opening mechanism, because low opening was quality back in the days. So you also need to take care of this lever here, which is the recording switch. For ease, I'm gonna completely disassemble the thing so I can access. I can, can do it much easier way, but you could actually do it without removing this lever. But I'm gonna remove it completely, and yeah, there we go. That wasn't too hard. And last, but obviously not least, there's one single screw on the bottom. Now, with everything removed, this whole section should just slide out, just like that. And yeah, there are all the cables in the way, but you know, that's fine. And, there we go. There we go. Alright, so by removing those 2 screws here and 1 screw here on the back, the flywheel should... Oh yeah, I have to... Yes, it's a mess of wires. Oh, this one is even detached. Yes. Came out from there, so yeah. But anyways, it should come out. I also need to remove the motor here. So there are 3 screws that holds this this part together, so I can access all the belts. Alright. So you know that I love isopropanol, so I'm gonna use pure isopropanol to clean all the tape residue that is here. And it's an important step in belt replacement. You don't want this stuff to get into the new tape, into the new belts. Look at that. That is not really good, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, this will actually preserve your new belts. So in order to change this last belt here, which is the counter, you need to remove the front panel here. So just 2 screws on the front. So yeah, and then you have easy access to the other side. See the belt there? Just to remove it. And there we go. Alright, so everything is back together finally, and you know, while I was there I also cleaned all the heads and the pinch roller, so now it's perfectly clean and ready to be tested. So I have my oscilloscope plugged directly to the output so I can monitor what I'm playing, and I also have ready a reference tape that I recorded from a calibrated, known good and calibrated machine. And this is a new tape from RTM. By the way, I'm not sponsored by them, but I just really love the brand. So yeah, let's put this in, and this should be a 1 kilohertz 0 dB sine wave. So let's play this thing back. That actually looks very good. Let's see the time, frequency 9798. Yeah, you know, that's for checking the speed. So the speed is let's actually adjust the speed. So the speed control is directly on the motor, on the back of the motor. There is a little tuning port. So let me actually grab a non-magnetic screwdriver and adjust that. Alright, so let's put this thing in here and watch the frequency. Alright, so you can actually see here the frequency. If I turn it this way, it goes up. If I turn it this way, other goes down. So let me get perfectly 1 kilohertz, and that's good enough. Alright, so the meter adjustments are on the back of the unit there. Those are the 2 channels. Alright, let's see. So we have the right one, which is a little bit out. So let me grab the screwdriver and see if I can adjust that. That's too high. That is just perfect. Perfect. Alright, so let me see. Let me check the 10 kilohertz signal, which should come shortly. And you know, it looks totally fine. The meters are showing correctly on the actual tape deck. And yeah, it's a little bit wobbly. I don't have a wow and flatter meter, but you know, it looks totally normal for a consumer grade tape recorder. So yeah, very nice. Alright, so how good is that? That's a beautiful tape deck. I should actually get one. But yeah, this thing is now repaired and it works perfectly. It's also, you know, roughly calibrated. That's basically it for this video. You know, hope you found this interesting anyways, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.